Okay, so I'm so excited because I just bought some carrier oils. Now I want to show you this. It's funny because I di- okay, I want to show you this. I just have the light and see if it looks all neat. Okay, so I want to show you this. This is not an advertisement. So I interestingly enough, I saw this producer of this oil. So they're online at Etsy, and they're also on Amazon. So this is an advertisement. But getting into the cosmetics business means that you need to start learning what these oils can do and which ones you're going to put for lotions and which ones you're going to put for hair. What is the best lotion? So what I like about this oil, which we just got, so it's so amazing. We got so many oils, and I want to show you. It's so phenomenal. I'm so excited because it's challenging to get these oils, and you want to buy them in bulk eventually, where you get a whole bunch. Like you can go on Amazon and for about $20, you can get a nice, I think a gallon, okay. Now, when you first start, though, however, for me, for starting in cosmetics business for the first time, phenomenal. I'm very excited. We just made our first lip gloss. I'm wearing my gear, by the way. It's really, I'm wearing my sweatsuit gear, and I'm going to be wearing it. Well, it's wearing for 5 hours. I only have 3.5 more hours to go. So it is like 3:30, and I'll be wearing it until about 8. That's my workout. I already did about 10 minutes running in the 30-pound vest, and then two 10-pound weights, and then I did before that I did 30-minute run just in my sweatsuit. So, and sometimes I do run for 30 minutes with this, but I only have meant to do 5 minutes, and I was listening to such great music. I was listening to Lonely Teardrops. This his I was listening to Jackie Wilson. So, and then I was singing Frankie Lyman, and then Beyonce. Who else did I? Oh, Temptations. You're my everything. You're my everything. I was listening to them and singing them, and then running. And then dancing. It's just so wonderful. I had a wonderful time today. So, and this came in the mail, so I'm so excited. I got this from Amazon. It's not an ad. So I'm building up my website at AnnaMDomanProductions.com. Very excited. So we have we just made our first lip gloss. You're gonna see it go up in the cosmetic section of Anna Cosmetics. Very excited for Anna M. Doman Productions. Getting into learning what these oils can do for the skin and for the nails and for the hair. Because what we want to do is when we're excuse me, I see my eyes right now has something. I just saw it. So what we want to do for our I'm looking for tissue paper. Let me see. Okay, we have something right here. Let me just. So okay, so so what we want to do. I just want to grab this. Actually, I had gotten this to put in the bathroom. These are these little things. I had used this when I was making my lip gloss, and they're phenomenal because I'm gonna throw this. So yeah, let me see. Okay, put that in the trash. So now, and I'm getting some hand sanitizer here. So, and this is so phenomenal. I want to show you guys this too, because I just came upon this. So I found this. So I had gotten this from our school, Columbia College Hollywood, I think it says. And it was empty because I don't think I'd ever used it. It's hand sanitizer, and I put the hand sanitizer in here. I'm going to use some. It has a little spray. I don't know if I could show you it working. There's my hand. Let me see. I don't know if you can see the hand sanitizer. Okay, there's the hand sanitizer. I'm going to spray it. This is hand sanitizer. Right? So I'm going to spray my hand because I'm going to wipe my hands with hand sanitizer right now. And so I'm just wiping my hand, right? I'm wiping my hand with this hand sanitizer. And it's so convenient. It's in a little spray. So how wonderful is that? Because now I can just wipe my hands. I'm wiping my hands with hand sanitizer. And voila, my hands are now sanitized again. Okay? So that's wonderful and exciting. And we have the hand sanitizer here. It is nice and compact. It's wonderful. Okay, there it is. And that is so phenomenal. So I would love to buy something like that and sell it. Okay, and all it is, now my hands are nice and sanitized. Now I can put the hand sanitizer back up. And I filled it with a hand sanitizer my mom got. The 99-cent store was selling them for like, I don't know, 25 cents each or something. My mom bought like, I don't know, $5 worth. Maybe, no, they were 10 cents each, 10 for a dollar. And my mom bought so many. She brought like, she filled up our hand sanitizer thing here. She gave us each like 1 or 2 or 3 hand sanitizer. I have one in the car. And so I just used it to fill. I have found 2 of those. And I think it's phenomenal. I'd love to sell those. So back to what we're talking about here. Okay, so now we have okay, so this company is on Etsy, and I looked at their video. I really like their video. And so what I like about these is, if you look here at the bottom, they're talking about different things that they do. This one says it's high in oleic. So, in oleic, and I don't know if they mean oleic acid, I don't know. Now, the thing about learning, I would say go to insightcoder.com. It's insight with a C. It's so phenomenal because you can start to learn what your shampoos and your lotions and your, I looked up conditioner. Oh my God, I want to make my own conditioner. Oh my God. And so I'm so excited. Now, this is, it says rich in vitamin A, C, and E. Okay, and they took the time with each one of their oils. That's sunflower oil. Okay, I'll show you the whole pack. Now here's avocado oil. Okay, these are rich oils that you're going to add to your candles. You're going to add to your lotions. You're going to add to your to your bath bombs. You're going to add to your body butters. Okay, your scrubs, because these are all coming from plants. Okay, and this says rich in omega-3, 6, and 9. There you go. Now this is avocado oil, and I love how they say this is for skin, hair, scalp, and nails. Soothing moisturizing oil, okay? And this is avocado. Now, here's, oh my God, it's my favorite. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Okay, this is argan oil. Oh, this is so wild that I'm so blessed to be able to do this. Hydrates and nourishes, okay? It says imported from Morocco. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Skin, hair, scalp, and nails. So exciting. Okay, right? And my favorite, olive oil, okay? Because olive oil and coconut oil are, to me, after studying, the best oils to use for hair. That's what I feel, and I think avocado oil too. But I circled, I'm getting sweat in my eyes. Coconut oil and this olive oil. So here we go. Premium food grade. Remember, you can eat this. You can cook with this, right? Okay, all these are coming from plants and vegetables, okay? Skin, hair, scalp, and nails, soothing moisturizing oil. Okay, there's your olive oil right there. One thing that we know about products are that there's a lot of products that they use olive oil in their name. Those are some of my favorite products, okay? Now, I'm very excited. I'm so excited to use these. Now, one thing about when you get ready to start making your own shampoos and your lotions and your bath bombs and things, for me, is like I'm learning, coming from the Army, is learning that what you really want to do, that's my mom walking by, she put on the fan because it's warm today. What you really want to do is you want to learn how to do things a proper way. So what I always recommend is before you start doing things on your own, you can get a base. Well, that's Mom's painting behind me there. You can get this Tim Tebow. So in Costco and everything. So one thing that you can do before I would say I would recommend is get a kit, because now you're allowing people who have the experience of making their own lotions and things to kind of guide you through how to do it the first time. Then you can start adding your own essential oils and doing it the way that you'd like, with the moisturizing level that you'd like. Now this one's coconut oil. And another thing I'd like to recommend is to make sure that you start looking up the ingredients and finding out what they do, if that's what you want to offer to your customers and clients. And then using the product yourself before you offer it. So when we made the lip gloss the other day, we made sure we tried on each one for the most part and made sure that it was moisturizing, and that it was just beautiful, glittery, that the color went on smoothly and throughout. And now we're ready to offer our first lip gloss. I'm so excited. So this here is coconut oil. And notice how they said MCT, okay, they say fractionated. Okay, that means something as I'm learning. Soothing, moisturizing oil, skin, hair, scalp, and nails. Okay, and I got a coconut oil, so good. Say coconut and olive. And this all came in one pack. So right now, the current price, but you of course need to check Amazon, $21. I think that was a fantastic price for all of these oils, because these are, to me, the most the items that they charge the most for are these, what they call essential oils. Okay, I don't want to get a lot of different ones and then get a gallon of just one. I want to have them all, because I want to offer the best, most rich, moisturizing that I can with a variety, and then I can lean on just one. But I want to make sure I have everything, so I can say, okay, I want to put this in there. And they really only put a drop or two of these, or 4 or 5, a drop, And I may put these in a little dropper, because they really only put like a couple of drops, depending on how much you're making. Unless you're making like a big bowl or something like that, okay? So here we have almond oil, okay? And I use this one a lot for lip gloss. And I see yesterday, or the day when we made the lip gloss, jojoba oil. And I see now I'm not saying it right. Because somebody incredible. She has her own site. She's making her own, like, without using a lot of the items that you can find in the kit. She's making her own stuff that you can like almost find at home. They're so amazing. She even put strawberries inside the strawberry chapstick. Oily House, I think that's the name. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so phenomenal. She's making like her own soaps and stuff like that. And she's like, instead of using like like mica for brown, you could use cocoa powder. And I was like, wow, she is so phenomenal. So grateful to have found that site. So this is almond oil here, and it says soothing, moisturizing oil, skin, hair, scalp, and nails, aromatherapy, carrier oil. And this is what they call carrier oils, okay? So they're making candles and lots of neat stuff. I want to make, I love hair conditioner and body butter. And another thing you can do is get a base. Once you get the base arrive, a base means that you're not like... Otherwise, so if you get something like a lotion base or a lip gloss base, it means that you don't have to buy like a big silver pot, put it all over the fire, melt the cocoa butter, melt the shea butter, and melt other things inside, and then, because that's the main part. After all that's done, they have a base. After the base, all you have to add is like a carrier oil, a fragrance, mica, something like that, or a flavor if it's going for lip gloss and chapstick. And then you're done, okay? So you can choose to get either a base for candles, for soap, or you can make your own. So yeah, so we're gonna do both. We're starting now with the bases, and you can also do white label wholesale, which means that people are already making them. They make them for other people to label them. That's exciting too. And I like to look at the ingredients and make sure they're ingredients that we are gonna want to offer our clients. So this is grapeseed oil here, okay? Now, this says soothing, moisturizing oil, skin, hair, scalp, and nails, aromatherapy carrier oil. Okay, and early in the week, we got our aromatherapy oils. That's like mint, lots of fun for that. Lavender, stuff like that, and tea tree. I don't know if I know much about tea tree, but we have that. I'm going to show you my white label conditioner that just arrived, because we're going to relabel it under our own brand. So this is Super Greens Hair Grow Moisturizing. So we're going to label this under our own brand and offer it under our own product, because it's like it's as you see, it says private label wholesale. So you're getting it and you're going to relabel it for your own brand. What I like about it, it has, so I'm just going to read a couple of amazing, so you can see the ingredients right there. You can even zoom in and see it. I'm just going to read a couple amazing castor oil. It has black tea. Some things I'm not able to pronounce. I can say it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So here's one. Calendula. Okay, I gotta look all this stuff up. But since I looked up and I know that a lot of it, chili oil. Wow. Garlic seed, ginger root. It's incredible, right? So I definitely want to offer this. Tea tree, olive oil, shea butter, castor oil, wheatgrass, watercress, aloe vera. And so I definitely want to offer this to my customers. I can't wait. Now this is a, let's see, this is 8 ounces. Okay, this is saying on there. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is 8 ounces. I just was blessed to get 6-ounce jars, and then have 4-ounce jars. So if I were to break it into 2, to me, I want to at least sell it 4 times. So I need to get some 2-ounce jars. I think 2 ounces would be good. Yeah. So that way we can break it out into a couple, and I really want to, and I want to try it. I'm trying it out myself. And I want to and give some of the product to my mom, give it to her, and I also want to do her nails when I get my nails. So I want to start with a little manicure thing. I want to do her nails each week, and I've been using the product too because I want to make sure I'm reusing it and like it. And I want to ask mom, and then so I give this to her and say, how do you like it? How do you like it? Dun dun dun. And so that's what I'm looking for. So break it into like 4 servings. I'm very excited about that. Let's go ahead and do another of these oils. So here's another one. Delicious apricot, okay? Now, this is soothing, moisturizing oil, skin, hair, scalp, and nails. Aromatherapy carrier oils. Now, I do believe, I don't even want to say that. I do believe you can eat some of these that are come from fruit, like the olive oil you can use, because they're food-based, okay? Now, when you get ready to make lip gloss and chapstick, you're getting flavor oil, okay? So you're going to get the kind of mint, but that you can eat. And then you get like aromatherapy oils, and those are for candles. And those are just for aroma, and you're not eating those, okay? So you're kind of learning these things as you go. It's like a food flavoring, and then one is not, okay? Now, so you're buying the flavored ones, and then you're buying the other ones, and they mimic each other. There's still coconut for candles and not for eating, and then there's coconut flavor, and they make it for lip gloss and lipstick, okay, the chapstick. So I'm learning about these things. And here's another one. I call it jojoba, I guess. And but when it was said yesterday on My Only House, I watched, she called it something else. It's not jojoba. Okay, I should look it up. Okay, so and then they have the scientific name. I'm gonna try to read this here, and it may not be exact, but it's good to read those names because as you're trying to learn to create these cosmetics, you want to start to become familiar with what it is that goes in, what you're working with, what you choose to substitute or not work with, know what you're working with. So this one's called Simonsia Chinesis. It almost has the word Chinese in it. Chinesis, okay? Simonsia Chinesis, okay? Now, and that's the scientific name. I'm going to start reading those scientific names that are like on the bottle of your shampoo and stuff so that you can start, and I'd say go to Insight Coder and they'll explain what each one does, like an emollient, it does this, it does that, and you'll start to understand that some of the words sound really, really big, and it just means olive oil. And so you'll learn, and most of the stuff that goes into cosmetics come from plants, so that's exciting. Okay, so here we have vitamin E and B complex. Oh, so here's the last one, jojoba oil. And it says nourishes and moisturizes skin, hair, scalp, and nails. They have such an amazing description. I'm going to rewrite it in my own words and elegantly put it on my site because these oils are what we're going to be using in the manufacturing of our lip gloss, lipsticks, and lotions, bath butters, and stuff like that. So we want people to understand and know the luxury that we're bathing them in, which are these incredible 100% pure and natural, that's the name of the company, which is genius, jojoba oil. I'm so happy. So we have a total of, I will show you, I have all this stuff on my desk, but let me show you. Sweating. I'm actually sweating. I want to just put these, but look how many there are. There's so many. Oh my god. Oh, my Hannah Montana. Can you see it? I found my Hannah. I was like, did I get the Hannah Montana CD? Because I'm a huge Hannah Montana fan, as you know. I didn't see every episode, but I'm a fan. Okay. So here we go. I love Disney. That's why. I actually love Disney. So I'm a total fan. I know my desk is not clean. I'm actually cleaning. I was actually cleaning today when I said, hey, I'm going to go and start working out. So my desk is actually kind of messy. But you see my water. Okay. Oh, wait. We forgot one. I think we forgot one. Here's one. Castor oil. Okay. This came with it. This one says Ricinus or Ricinus communis. Okay. Now there's and they say that it's, Latin or African or Asian or Pacific Islander, Native American, which you're originating from. Now, it says stimulates hair growth, protects and nourishes, and skin, hair, lashes, and brows. Look at that. It's different from everything else, okay? So now, my Hannah Montana's right here. Yeah, I found it. I found my Hannah Montana when I was just looking. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. That's Luminor right there. I just bought it again. And then you can see ZBrush up. It just popped up on my thing. I've worked very little bit in ZBrush. I want to get an animation, and here's my Hannah Montana. And it's so neat on the back too. Okay, look at that. How cool. She just happens to be there. But there's another little piece. I don't know. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's here. And it's like, I'm sweating. Okay. But anyway, this is it. Isn't that phenomenal? That's great. It's adorable. Okay. There, move that out the way. Oh, good thing we were talking about it. It was on the floor. Okay. Look at that. Now look how many we got. So we got one. Let me just show you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For $21. That is, to me, this is like the best deal. And on Etsy, you can find nice deals too if you just want a small amount. And you can go on Amazon and get gallons. And then you can package them and sell them if you want on Etsy, because people will buy, they just want a little bit. So yeah, I'm very excited as we now, I'm sweating because I have my gear on, my sweatsuit. This is a 30-pound vest. It's because look, as I'm standing here, I'm getting a workout. And I don't have to be like, and 1, and 2, and 3, because I love doing that too. I did that this morning. And this is like a 2-pound, I don't know how much this is. This is either 2.5 or 5 pounds. They come in a little box. So I just wrapped that. And then for my feet, and this is taped because you have to have proper form. This fell off. The first one fell off. And so we just taped it. Because you have to have that. I have water bottles and all kind of stuff under here. But you'll see, and those are 0-calorie water, I don't know, things from Costco that I just was blessed to get. These are my 10-pound weights. I'm wearing 2. You can hear the water. I don't know. This is a pouch of sweat. So, sweating. So, and then you can see my waters here. There's my waters, and then I gotta I'm organizing and cleaning, so it's still pretty organized. This little box there. So anyway, yeah, I'm cleaning today. Actually, I started cleaning, and then something said, put on your sweatsuit so you can clean in your sweatsuit. And I was like, yeah. And then it said, go run outside for 30 minutes. And I was like, that's a great idea. I have time to do that. So I ran outside, and then as soon as I finished the 30 minutes, it was like, put on your gear. And just wear that for 5 hours. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I'll have time to do that because tomorrow's a holiday. And so, we're barbecuing Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Very excited. And so I have this on since whenever, and it's probably 1 hour left, just 1 hour. It was 6, and now it's got to be 7, and then I'm doing it to 8. And then I'm just gonna my eyes. I didn't even notice that. See, I have I'm gonna get some more hand sanitizer. I have these rounds here. And that's just because I'm sweating. And so when that happens, what's really good about sweating, it's like being able to go, I have this little tissue round thing. It's like being able to go to the gym and just sit in the sauna. Because it's really nice to go in the sauna, but the difference is that you get to go outside where it's very nice and cool and windy. We went outside and trash, woo, made it. And you shouldn't toss. So it's not really good to toss actually, but it's just because I have I'm building my business, so I'm gonna start selling notebooks. I have some notebooks here because they have them at a really great deal for the September thing. Look for my hand sanitizer. I'm gonna grab that. It's always good to have that handy. Okay, this may be the first one or the second one again. Got our hand sanitizer here from Columbia College. Ooh. So yeah, right. While I'm walking around right now, I'm getting a total workout. So here we have our hand sanitizer, and I'm going to show you me just putting it in my hand. Here. There it is. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so there's my hand sanitizer. And let's see if I can see my hand. There's my hand. Let's see if we can show you. Yeah. Oh, it's facing the right way. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, sometimes you do. Oh. Okay, so I'm spraying it on my hand. I don't know if you see it. There we go. And so now I put enough on my hand so that now I can I'm just going to basically put my hand in it and make sure that I'm wiping my hands properly in the hand sanitizer. Making sure my hands all sanitized there. And mainly that hand, you know. And then I'll just rub it in this hand. But that way we're nice and sanitized. Really good, especially in the Army. I always try to make sure I had hand sanitizer so in the pants, in the bottom of the pants pocket on the right side, they make a little pocket, or at least they used to. And it was Velcro. And now I think it's zippers. But basically, I would keep my hand sanitizer in there. And whenever we needed hand sanitizer, I would just drop it where we needed it, so everybody could use it if they didn't have one. But you always want to try to have the hand sanitizer with you. First thing you buy, keep a couple. I always had gum too. So we have our little hand sanitizer here. It's so convenient. Just a little spray. And because the other one, you gotta like open it and like, oh, you don't put too much of that. Boom, done, right? So, and the best thing about what I'm wearing is that yeah, it's a workout. See, look, I'm sweating. And it's wonderful. How many times do we just really want to go into a sauna and sweat? And I can walk outside and get a nice breeze. I'm drinking ice water. It's so delicious. It's lots of fun. You can choose to say, I'm just going to do this for an hour or whatever. It's a workout without doing anything. Every time I walk and lift my feet, it's like 10 pounds of lifting, you know? Well, 10 plus my body weight plus 30. So I'm getting a workout. You're getting a wonderful workout, you know, for arms. See, every time I move my hand and legs, oh, the kitty. And every time I pick my feet up, I'm actually doing that. So I'm gonna stop recording, give the kitty some energy. She just walked in. She's the princess. She rules the roost. And she's looking at me. Oh, she's yawning. Oh, her ears went back. Okay. So I love you. Keep being awesome. Mwah. Bye.